We can see Anfield in the background there, but here where we're standing at the moment is where Liverpool's proposed new stadium is going to be. It's a vast expanse of land. If we just look around, we can really see how big it is. It's going to take up some of the greenery away to that far side where there are a few football pitches, and there's the Vernon Sangster Sports Centre as well. That's going to be levelled and the sports facilities incorporated in the design of the new stadium. But all this land is used for primarily at the moment is car parking, particularly on match days. And as I say, it's a massive expanse of land. I reckon, though, the way the design of the new stadium is laid out, we're around about the 6-yard line at what would be the equivalent of the Anfield Road end, if you like. With a pitch going lengthways like this. But it'll be a shame, I suppose, to see the old Anfield go, which is why I've got a Liverpool legend here with me as well. Dave Fairclough, I suppose it'll be pretty sad for you, won't it, once you see the old stadium go?
Naturally, it'll be sad, but it will be progress, and unfortunately, there are one or two things inside Anfield now that need changing, and the club feel perhaps it isn't able to really accommodate a modern football arena. So it's all improvement.
I think the bottom line is generating more money, isn't it? So Rafa Benitez can improve his squad further.
Well, that's a big part, certainly. Obviously Manchester United have a great benefit of having a huge stadium. Even Newcastle have a bigger capacity than Anfield. So Liverpool has to grow its crowd a little bit. It has a great waiting list of fans ready to take up season ticket opportunities. So the only way they can accommodate those new fans is to move and to build a bigger stadium.
How confident are you that Liverpool are going to come up with the necessary funds? They need to prove it by Thursday, don't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the club have everything in hand. Okay, it's dragged on a little bit, and one or two deadlines have sort of passed and gone. But I think on this one, I'm sure that the club are ready to move. They want it to happen. I think the club has to make it happen, so I'm pretty sure and confident.
And part of the plans is the regeneration of the area, the regeneration of Stanley Park as well, so it's all good, isn't it, for the area?
I think it's fantastic. It's unfortunate that an area like Anfield has sort of degenerated the way that it has. Stanley Park was a beautiful park a long time ago, and it's really fallen into a state of ill health. So I think with the regeneration, it's going to get a new lease of life. That's going to become a wonderful facility again, and I think the whole area will benefit from what Liverpool is bringing to this actual piece of ground.
And importantly for yourself, who spent so many great nights at Anfield, they're going to stay true to the traditions of the club, aren't they? I mean, we talk about the Shankly Gates, what have you, there's the Hillsborough Memorial there, but that's all going to be incorporated in the new design. And the best thing is we're not going to see a supermarket on Anfield. It's going to be left as open space.
Yeah, that's right. I think the club have had to take a number of issues into consideration, and certainly there's a lot of sentiment hanging around Anfield from people's ashes having been sort of spread on the ground, and you've got the Shankly Gates and the statues and one thing and another. Anfield means so much to so many groups of people that the club have had a big problem really accommodating and finding the ideal solution. But I think the time that they've taken, I think, will prove that right, and I think all those considerations will be duly met.
Well, thanks very much for joining us, Dave. Dave Fairclough there, saying that Liverpool obviously staying true to their traditions in the plans for a new stadium, but also insisting that progress has to be made, and Liverpool are doing that with their plans. We should know later this week whether it's all going to go ahead.